Hey everybody, it's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and we're going to see if Letitia James and or James Comey will have charges brought up against them again. They were federal charges, so we're going to see. The person that brought the federal prosecutor who brought the charges up against them before was Lindsay Halligan when she was an interim federal, uh, the interim U.S. attorney. Oh. So, we're going to see. Of course, we all know it was dismissed because it was stated that she wasn't specifically allowed to do that for some reason. I don't know. Okay. So, we're going to see. Hope everyone's having a great day and getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving. Today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, 10:55 a.m. Eastern Time. So, that's the time of filming, in case there's any news that comes out right after. Alright. Letitia James, Libra, December 18th. My mother-in-law's a Libra. James Comey is a Sag, December 14th. Okay. Let's dive in here. Remember, guys, I'll never reach out to you first. Okay, the spammers are out there. I've reported about 18 accounts. Letitia James, James Comey. Okay, Letitia James, James Comey. All right, let's see. I know sometimes people complain about my intros. All you got to do is hold your finger down. If you're on TikTok, you hold your finger down on the screen on the side of it, and it'll speed up. All right, I want to see the energy around Letitia James first. What she's thinking, what she's feeling. she First thing I get is the devil. She thinks that she's in total control. The devil is a control freak. The devil is the puppet master, so she thinks that she's totally in control. And her cup is full, so she pretty much thinks that she's won. Okay, I also feel like she thinks she's above the law, even though I'm pretty sure she has stated that no one is above the law, but what do I know? She's remaining pretty focused. She's staying her course, okay? All right, now show me what James Comey is feeling. What is the energy around James Comey? What he's truly feeling? Page of Wands. This is like the kid with a whole bunch of energy, or, what some people label kids as ADHD, or, so to me, this feels like, first of all, he's all over the place. Second of all, he's trying to come up with a new creative thing to do, just in case. Because, the dismissal was filed without prejudice. They can be charged again. Oh, planning. Yep. Deep in thoughts. Deep in planning. This could be Patrice, his wife, like trying to help him plan, but maybe not. This could be just him. When it's the queen and not the king, I feel like the plans could be better because you can go from the queen to the king. But that's just me. And he's trying to lay low with the hermit. Okay. So, let's just cut to the chase. Will there be, I'm going to ask separately, so will there be any more federal charges brought up against Letitia James for fraud? I'm just leaving it at fraud. Not mortgage fraud, not bank fraud, not anything, just fraud. Maybe I should do mortgage fraud. Will there be any charges? Will Letitia James be charged again for mortgage fraud? Yes or no, please? See, I'm going to ask again because sevens, it's like, I believe this would be a yes. Sevens are usually like a yes, but they have to overcome some obstacles, okay? So if they overcome obstacles, will Letitia James be charged for the fraud? Yes or no? Yes. There's your government. There's your Hierophant. Okay? Yes. All right. James Comey. Will James Comey be charged again for his, what did he do? Lying under oath. There was Letitia, I'm pretty sure it was lying under oath and some other, let's just say. All right, so will James Comey be charged again for his crimes that he was charged for? Yes or no? Please. Nine of Wands is a no. Why? Why is that a no? Okay, there's correspondence there with the Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Something being bound. So, do they have to do something before they charge him? Does something need to be done before he is formally charged again? Yes or no? Yes, and that's what they're planning on now. But this bound feeling, see how she's bound? She's like bound. She's being strung up. She's being tied up. So we have the Knight of Cups here, and the Eight of Swords shows me that there's something there that they have to unbind. Okay, so, but when I asked if they could, when they unbind it, if they charge again, this would be a yes, and that would be the plan. So will they, it's the last card here, so it's perfect. Will whatever's going on with this being bound, being tied up, being, will this be undone? Will the hold back, will whatever is holding back James Comey from being charged again, will that be undone so they will be able to proceed to move forward with charges? Oh, yes or no, please? Yes, that's the Eight of Wands. Yes, moving forward in a very fast fashion. So, I think it's perfect that was the amount of cards I pulled out. We had a whole story here. So, it looks like charges will be brought up against them again. Will Letitia James be found guilty? Yes or no? That's all I want to know. I'm not looking at time. I'm just looking at guilt. Will Letitia James be found guilty? Wait. Yeah. Will Letitia James be found guilty of what? Of the fraud? Yes or no, please? Hung jury? God dang it. I'll kind of crap if it's really a hung jury. That's no. Okay, so, which I find really odd. Will James Comey be found guilty? Yes or no, please? Fuck! What the heck? Okay, well, I'm getting no. Which, am I surprised? No. Am I irritated? Yes! Okay, guys. There you have it. Letitia James and James Comey. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Do all the things like, share, comment, save, follow, please. And if I don't see you, have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.